Yeah, it's exciting. It's we haven't had that many matches in a long time, so to be able to compile it all in one weekend is pretty exciting. Just being able to play a lot of volleyball against not ourselves is pretty exciting.
Well, you're a senior on the team this year. You know the Rocky rivalry better than anybody. They got you at their place. That'll be your first match here on Wednesday. Why are you guys excited for the rematch?
We're excited for the rematch because it's in our own gym, so we have the home court advantage, but also, we've seen them play at least once this year, so we know them better now than we did in the beginning when we didn't have any, intel on them and didn't see how they played. Now we know a little bit more about their situation and the way they play volleyball.
Now that you have this stretch where you have a bunch of matches, it actually starts to feel a little bit like a regular season would. Why do you think it's beneficial to have a week like this where you play a whole bunch?
Just to get the reps, like being able to play that many teams, especially different teams, and getting that many reps in competition and not just playing each other is huge. And I think it sets a standard for the freshmen to see how many games we can play and like the different types of teams that we will see. So.
And then next Thursday will be your last home match here at Alterowitz Gym. Just reflect on that a little bit. What do you think will be going through your mind these last two home games?
I think it's going to be very emotional, which is like sad because I'm not an emotional person, but I'm excited, but I'm sad because I have to leave everybody.
Well, talk a little bit about these last 4 years. I mean, coming in as a true freshman, seeing playing time right away, and just really growing the last 4 years. What has the experience been like for you?
It's probably been the best experience of my life. I wouldn't change it for anything. After having COVID this last year, it kind of threw a wrench in all my plans, but I'm excited to finish out this year with my best friends and my coaches, and I'm excited to finish the season out.
Yeah, we're super excited. Obviously, we haven't played that many games in a very long time, so just getting the competition outside of our own gym is really important for us. We're hoping to get as many kids in as possible in these next 5 matches, and looking forward to the next 8 days.
You got a taste of Rocky at their place. They beat you on their home gym. Now your turn to host them. You've had some time to kind of watch the film there and assess them. What are your thoughts on your first match coming up this week?
They got the best of us at their place, and I'm really looking forward to playing them at home. When we first played them, we looked really great in some areas, but we were a little bit sloppy and looked like it was our first match. So I'm looking forward to playing them after a couple weeks of practice and cleaning up our game a little bit.
3 road matches, then you guys will head east and play 3 games over the course of 2 days over the weekend. What are your thoughts on those matches?
Yeah, just being able to compete at the Division II level, I think, is going to be huge for us. We haven't done that since November of 2019, so it's been a minute. Those are teams that we've competed with for the last couple of years in preseason competition, and we always have a battle with every single one of those teams. So I'm looking forward to that again over the weekend and some good quality competition.
And in a shortened, weird season, that your last home game will be the following Thursday. You'll have Miles Community College coming in. What are your thoughts on that? It'll be Maddi Vigil's last game as a Yellowjacket too.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to the Miles City match. Obviously, it will be our last home game, so looking to end our spring competition on a positive note, and then celebrating Maddi, I think, is going to be a huge point for that night. Maddi's put so much into the program, and the last 4 years that she's been here have been great, and I'm sad to see her go, but I'm proud of the legacy that she's left on MSUB volleyball.